Boom, what up? SoloRenektonOnly here, back doing some more League of Legends action. I'm playing some Trundle up in top lane. Going for an alpha Trundle build. Aggressive Trundle. Which one is that? Oh, King of Clubs, duh. I like it, I like it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! So close on the last Q. Pretty smart of him to like just be running away the entire time. A lot of people try and trade and get their passive up through 3 auto attacks. That'd be a huge mistake. This guy's pretty smart, didn't do that. I'll be in range of EXP for that. Sweet.
First blood.
A nice little chunk there. Ward down. Sweet. Alright. So yeah, early game on Trundle. Your Q is really, really strong. It steals attack damage. It's also an auto attack reset. So I can like auto and then press Q again immediately, obviously. What an auto attack reset is. Resets your auto attack animation. Instead of having to wait in between to hit again, just press Q. Hit instantly. Yeah, chomps, so it slows them for a little bit. It also gives you some of their attack damage, so it reduces their AD and buffs up yours. That's really important because it's going to make your next Q do even more damage, right? Because your next Q has more AD based off of the buff from the first one. Sweet. I can just reset here. It's actually kind of decent. It is kind of decent. So this or boots? I might just want boots so I can catch him. W back to lane. This giant circle is your W. While you stand on top of it, you get increased attack speed and movement speed. You also get 25% increased regen. So, or increased healing. But that doesn't mean it's like all sources. So if you get healed by like a Soraka, if you get healed by your passive, which is when any enemy unit dies nearby, you heal for a percentage of that unit's maximum HP. Then E is the pillar. Ideally, we try and use our E to slow their escape, keep them in a position where they have to fight us. Then our ult steals a bunch of stats. Armor, magic resist, HP. And some of that HP is stolen over time as opposed to instantly. All the armor, magic resist is stolen instantly. So essentially, you're just like a giant stat stick. Your Q gives you AD and takes AD away from your opponent. Your W gives you increased attack speed and movement speed. Alright, that's cool. Oh, I don't have red buff, lame. Bro, lethal tempo? Huh. Okay. That's the cheese I was going for. Because as we get into those like long extended fights, I'm gonna have lethal tempo stack up on top of that. Which can give me 50 extra auto range, and then obviously the crazy attack speed. Sweet. It's 2022 and he still explains the champs. Yeah, because there's tons of people that like watch my videos without knowing every single champ in the game. You know, probably about like, I don't know, half of the people, I don't know the exact numbers, but a huge portion of the people that watch me are new. It's not like it's the same people that have watched me forever, watch every single video, and thus know every single champion. Quite helpful for a lot of people, brother. Not everyone is challenger rank 1 like you. Hold this wave, deny this cannon. I want to run at him so he's not even in EXP range. He doesn't get that. Oh my god, bro. I'm honestly wondering if I could have killed him right there. If I ran forward for one more auto Q, I didn't really want to risk it because I have such a lead. If I die there, it'd be really dumb. But think there was a chance that I'd kill him right there. Coward, I guess. It's about being smart, man. I basically killed him, right? Like, he has to leave. It's not like he can stay with 1 HP. If I go for the dive, I might die and go 1 for 1, or I might die. If I die and go 1 for 1, he'll end up coming back to this whole wave stacked up at his tower, because I wouldn't have been here to shove it. Are you kidding me? No, I'm still on it. I'm still on it. I'm still on it. Sweet. Just use that to disengage. Bail. Hell yeah. Slapping some tower. No matter what he does, that wave shoves. So I can just leave. Run back to lane. Yo, Math 6644. Thanks for 6 months, buddy. Love streams. Keep it up, man. Will do, bud. Ooh, bot lane. Ooh, 1 hit. Oh, 2 hits. I lied. Oh, if you don't have a ward, you lose that. Oh. Yeah. Want this wave to get shoved out before I look for a fight. Gives me more room to go for the all-in. By the way, there's like 0 chance I lose. Got a bunch of effective items. Those are all like really effective early game, but I don't think there's any way I lose this 1v1. He said right before he lost the 1v1. Yeah, I mean, Trundle's a little wild, bro. His level 6 all-in is actually nutty. Just gotta remember, I'm just a stat machine. My Q giving me attack damage, stealing away yours. W buffing the attack speed. Ultimate stealing your stats. Like, I'm making you weaker while I make myself stronger. And then I just wail on you. Then Q works on towers. Obviously W gives you the attack speed buff underneath them. You can do stuff like take a 10-minute tower with no Sheen, no hull breaker. Just one manly Trundle. I shouldn't hit it. Ooh, I still got it. Trying to wait for W. I think it's better than 1 Q. The smacking sound, dude. Dude, I am so fed now. Let's go. 83 farm too. I'm actually doing decent farming. Not bad. Well, compared to him, I'm doing really good, but he's been getting zoned and stuff. Cool. Trundle, Trundle, Trundle. They're gonna swap with Corky. Okay, okay. I feel like I just have. Oh, I don't know. Get out of this minion. Oh my god. Yes, please kill, kill, kill. Oh. Hoping he killed the wave. Ooh. I say you can get spicy with that. I think she's gonna win that. She doesn't have ult though. That is one downside. And one downside for me up here in the top lane is I don't have wave control. In terms of like AoE damage to clear waves. Just gotta throw down our W and slap away. Likely they come here. I don't know if I care. I wish I put a regular ward. But this lets our team do dragon. Ow. Ow. You should be able to get that, no? Oh my god. Okay.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, this guy's a little strong. This is Trundle character. 425 on that Q. Oh my god. We have Sheen on it. Oh. Yeah, right now our Q's stealing 40 attack damage. Or sorry, it's buffing our attack damage by 40. And it's lowering theirs by 20. Oh yeah, I don't even have to demolish. Ward here. They're definitely gonna contest me. Ooh. Oh no, I already have their blue buff on me. What am I thinking? Oh, hello there. Get this, go back up, get the wave. Need 1,000 gold. I can always sell my Dorans for 200. Level up that ultimate, baby. Dealing 28% of their health, max HP as damage. I shouldn't throw the W down like this. You'd use it under the tower. Not even just for hitting the tower, but for being able to get away as well. Oh, never mind. It's literally already back up. Oh, okay. Corky went bot lane with this package, so I take your tower. You've watched me play Alawi recently. This is gonna look pretty familiar. Trundle is very good at pushing as well. They're fighting in bot lane, so I'm going to use that to take this. We gotta hurry up because we're about to lose tower plates. Alright, good. Now I think the mistake is to actually take the INHIB. Because then you force supers to pressure this wave. I mean, they're gonna push no matter what anyways, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I can come back and get the supers. Not like I could stay there anyways. When you get into these situations, you take all the jungle on your exit as well. Ult this guy, ult this guy. There we go. Nice. We steal so much armor and magic resist when they have Aftershock. Aftershock is, oh, time to go. Aftershock is giving you a bunch of armor and magic resist, so if I steal right then, you know, you have way more armor and magic resist. The percent that I'm stealing is a lot higher. Time to go. Just being greedy at this point. Alright, Triforce, boot. Start working towards our, maybe a Hullbreaker next. Okay, how can you be the split push king with no Hullbreaker? And I'll sell Abby. This, go. Sweet. Trundle. I mean, you're laughing, but I've legit done this about 6 times this week on Alawi in D1. Like, you can, I don't know, man. There's some champs right now in the game that you can really take over and top and just actually get a lot of towers. I mean, the thing I'm doing with Alawi is I have Demolish. I also am rushing Hullbreaker. But Trundle is just insane with taking towers because your W, well, obviously your W helps with the attack speed, but your Q works on towers as well. It's like Fiora, same concept. Fiora, Trundle. Another good one is Volibear. He's pretty solid at it. Jax would be even better if he could actually use W. It's like if Jax could use W on tower, basically. Like, that would be insane, right? By the way, however long this fight goes, the better. I want as many minions to live as possible. Because if the wave gets stacked up, I actually might be able to end the game. It's alright. I was gonna do something different. But I threw a really bad E. I was just gonna let him use all of his stuff, get all of his movement speed out of the way, and then just go in. I thought it would be a decent idea. Yeah, then the other thing that you do when you're in this situation is you just lock down the first and second. Most of the time you've already gotten first. That's how you kind of crack all this. But then you get second Rift Herald and you use that one to like try and go for the end. Because you just end up drawing so much pressure. And you have to do it in a smart way where you're not dying. That's something I'm trying to like get good at now. Because if they can relieve the pressure extremely easy and then go and do, you know, stop your team from getting anything else on the other side of the map, that's a huge problem. Do you really want that pressure to be meaningful? Like, they can't kill this thing. But I also can't really push here. I might just go bot. Now, if you have Hullbreaker up, you can actually run in there and buff the these minions with Hullbreaker. And if the wave gets stacked up, you get 2 of them in the same minion wave, and you buff both of them with Hullbreaker. It's a ridiculous combo. I don't think you should be here. Should go mid. Sweet. That was awkward. I should have ulted the Vi earlier. I was just gonna kill her without ulting, and then 2 other people showed up. One of them had package, so it kind of went bad. 5-0 time to end. Yeah, that's how it normally goes. Look at this shit though. It's just so much pressure. Just everything starts melting on the map. Now, don't want to die here though. Whenever they don't have anybody answering it, it's doing nothing for us. When they do have somebody answering, it's very helpful. That's all we're trying to have happen. Force people to respond to this. So then they only have 4 other people on the map. We have 5 people, obviously, so we should get some sort of advantage off of that. Sweet. I just need like 500 gold here. I'm good to go. Very, very good. Should probably just pop the rift. So if I do die again, I won't actually get it off. Boys. Aaron is for sure the play. There's 5 people in bot lane. What are we doing? Oof. Alright. You gotta be careful that they could be here now. You don't actually have numbers advantage. It's actually 5 against 3 right there. Yeah, that was really bad, guys.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, that's super bad.
The enemy's inhibitors respawn
Ooh. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Should have just walked away and let everybody die. That was a horrible play. When they send 15 people for bot lane, you just walk and do Baron. Super free. That's why you don't need other people like following me in bot lane, because it doesn't serve any purpose. Our whole goal is that they send multiple people for me, and then we take things on the opposite side when they do that. all good. That's kind of a common problem that you get in during split pushing. Like they'll all send everybody for bot, right? And your team will do the right thing, which is like push while they're not there, which is fine. But then they'll overstay, right? So once 5 people are here, you know, you can do whatever you want on the map. 5 people are here. You know, they can't be anywhere else. They can't be fighting you. So you can do whatever you want, right? But once they go into fog of war, you don't know where they are anymore. And likely the position that they're going to be is, you know, coming here, kill you when you're pushing this. So then all of a sudden you had like a 3 against 0 turn into a 5 against, or sorry, 0 against 3 turned into a 5 against 3. We look at that easy. Obviously I just don't want to fight here. Let the team get this. And then let them get back into mid lane. If the enemy tries to fight them, though, I loop around. I will take that fight. Just force him to go away. That's cool. Okay. I'm gonna wait for a second, see what happens. I think this is too much HP now. I might just walk back, grab this, and chill for a little bit. Team should get the Baron for free. And if they show, I can just rotate mid and try and take tower. I should probably just do that anyways. Oh, I just need to get there as fast as possible and buff that up. Yeah, this stays alive. I can take it and bail.
Shut down.
Sweet. I just go back down here. I mean, a couple ways I can play this out. One's just gonna be stand here and watch the Baron take on 3 people. No one's pushing or anything, so I'd be careful. I might just reset here too. Everybody's back to decent timing. And just all mid. Then I'll be in bot lane. Be perfect. The other thing people don't talk about with Hullbreaker, first off, this item is ridiculous. So it's like 113 or something % gold efficient just without the buff. And then when you have the passive part, it can go up to like 100. It goes from like 150 at the low end all the way up to like 200% gold efficient. So you're getting like 2 times the stat value that you're paying for, basically. That's what that means. It's like buying a BF sword, but you get 2 BF swords. Get him. The item is ridiculous. Go away. Get away from me. Get away from me. Just walk to the fucking mid lane. You keep trying to make plays. You don't have to. You can literally let the minions win the game for us. You just have to actually be in the lane pushing together so that they can't get away with sending 3 people to answer me. There we go. Where's this man off to? I'm worried they're gonna engage once they see him. Because they basically know that. By the way, I'm definitely just taking this. Oh man. Whatever, dude. Don't all in dive after, bro. Holy shit, man. Oh god. Just everybody leave. Everybody leave. This guy's dead. At least these 2 get away. Alright. This game. Dude, split pushing with varying ranges of skill in the game is the funnest. Because some people know how to play around it. Dude, even in high elo, it is a skill to play around split pushing in general. Oh my god. Imagine if I was the only one on their base and have double super minions buffed up. Craziness. Am I making fun of you? I'm not making fun of you. Like, if you don't know how to play around split pushing, it's gonna look like you're pretty dumb, you know, to people who do know how to play with it. I'm saying it's a complex skill. It's not easy to pick up, so it's understandable that people don't know how to play with it and around it. Because it's also like a really finesse timing thing too. By the way, we should absolutely kill this guy. Might be another one here, but I don't think it matters. Yeah. I mean, the jungle's the one that matters. Cool. Yeah, I don't really think it matters because I can't really win those fights. I'm not gonna die to one person. I'm only gonna die to like their whole team. They didn't even get an opportunity to fight. GG! Split push god. I've been enjoying the split push style, man. It's fun. It's a little harder with Trundle for sure, though. I don't know if it's... That's probably not the right word. When I say harder, I just mean it's safer for Alawi to do it. Because I can just W once with Triforce and run away. And then if you try and fight me, I ER and I kill everything. You know what I mean? And then in terms of the enemy like sends multiple people to come kill me, I'm Alawi. I just press ER and I love the fact that you're trying to send 3 people. Now that's 3 additional tentacles that I can potentially make kills off of, you know? With Trundle, it's a little bit different. You gotta like play to run away more, you know? It's more of a finesse thing. Okay, they're sending people, they're this far away from me, and that's like the range that I need to run away. Like if it's a Warwick or a Rammus, like the range that you're gonna have to play safe around is gonna, you know, extend. If there are a bunch of slow champions that can't get to you, then you could, you know, be even more risky, right? But yeah, Trundle feels good. That level 6 all in is just ridiculous. And you can do the same thing like level 1, 2. This guy actually played really smart level 1, just perma ran away and didn't turn. If he turned for 1 auto, I think I would have killed him. Because my lethal tempo would have stacked up. I could have flash followed him at the end and just, yeah, kept going. But yeah, anyways, GG, well played. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you're watching over on YouTube, like the video, subscribe for more content like this. If you're watching over the live stream, follow the live stream. GG, well played. Thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in next time. Peace. Oh, wait, you want to see the towers? My bad, my bad. I got you. Hold up. There you go. We did some tower damage. GG, well played. Thanks for watching. Peace.